Meg seduced her mysterious man in Los Angeles to pay crisis management firm £30,000. A source from Benjamin Smallbrook said on Reddit, "I was told a while ago that the UK newspapers cannot mention the suspected fake pregnancies and the use of surrogates by Meghan Markle. What I wasn't told is the name of the person or people who've put this injunction in place. I've heard another rumour today, nothing to do with the undesirables, that a recently sacked TV presenter has been paying a crisis management firm £30,000 a week for several months to make sure an unsavoury article doesn't appear in the press. I wonder how much it's costing to keep the pregnancies and surrogates off of the front page. And also, who's paying for this? And how much has been paid already?" Today, another source leaks that the mysterious TV presenter is Meghan's man in the dark, who's living in the Beverly Hills area. What's happened to democracy and freedom of speech? There cannot be a protected species of rich and entitled to cover up lies and deception. The truth will eventually win, as history clearly demonstrates. What if the royal family found out when it was too late, and she'd already announced the pregnancy? The sect of Mark, Doria and Meghan are very suspicious to me. The children's issue always comes up before an event. Meghan always tries to drag the royal family into this story, and it annoys them that there's no reaction. The children have never been to the UK. The fear of someone secretly doing a DNA test seems too great. Just remove all of the titles, Harry, Meghan and the children, then demand proof of birth by body and DNA results for the two children. That would solve everything. Meg is nothing without her title and children's connection to the royal family. Nothing. A divorce would then get her nothing. If the children are not Harry's and they're not hers, why have the royal family not done this? It's quite surprising to me, letting this circus continue year after year. They must know that grey rocking may allow them the luxury of never having to interact in this never-ending show, but it's clearly allowing the Sussexes to continue on with their mad schemes, which only caused the British monarchy to become a global joke and laughingstock. Time for gauntlets to be thrown, gloves off, battle commence. Get this done and dusted so we can all move on. Now back to Harry's memoir Spare. He wrote that, "As I cupped Meghan's growing bump, I was terrified of the father I might become, and wished that Mummy was here to help." There is no mention of how he felt when he first started to see Meghan's show. No incredible fable about breaking the news of the pregnancy to Archie and how much of a good big brother he'd be, unlike William. No flowery language about the first time that he felt the baby kick. No cute over-the-top mention of Meghan's stomach jumping when the baby hiccuped. No sickeningly sweet discussion of Meghan's cravings. And most tellingly, no bitter, envious comparison of Catherine's pregnancies to Meghan's, simply because Meghan isn't pregnant and he doesn't get to experience that process like a husband taking care of his pregnant wife.